Radio Rahim here with Ryan Garcia at Goldenboy Promotions headquarters. Man, listen, this fight has gotten a lot of buzz already. Every time you fight, people are interested. You've made a sensation of yourself on the internet and social media. That is a kind of a unique new generation of fighter technique. Talk to me about how you might think that has moved your career forward, maybe faster than it otherwise would be.
You know, it's definitely made me the biggest prospect in boxing, I think of all time. Biggest prospect before becoming a champion is what I'm saying. You've never seen a 20-year-old with this many fans or this many people just knowing a fighter at 20. I mean, you got a handful. Tyson at 2021. You got Oscar De La Hoya coming out of the Olympics. But you don't see a lot of these type of fighters. And I know that, I have a lot of expectations, a lot of hype around me. But, I got to keep my feet grounded and train like it's my last, because I can't afford a bad performance. I can't afford a loss because, there's so many eyes on me. I know I'm young, but I have that drive, I have that will, I have that fire to, reach those expectations and higher, So I'm going to give the fans what they came to see.
Now, every young fighter talks about what they can do one day and what they had their goals in the sport, but you are a bit more demanding. It's been quite a bit in the press here recently about how fast you feel like you should be moving forward. There's some discrepancy about where your management lies right now, your representation. What is your situation? Is Ryan Garcia representing himself, or do you have management?
No, well, I have a team around me. I have an advisor. I have the right people around me to help build my career. September 14th, you're going to see that none of that mattered. All that just distractions, they did not matter. I'm still under Goldenboy, as you could see, and we are going to give a great performance September 14th and prove to everybody why I am not just hype and that I could actually fight. He's going to bring a lot out of me. He's going to move. He's going to be fast. He's going to try to counterpunch me. I have to be smart in there. I know he only has 3 knockouts, but he has dropped a lot of people, so it's not like he has no power at all. So you got to be ready.
He's got 1 loss on his record. He's got maybe 3 knockouts in his entire career. He doesn't seem like a power puncher or that big a threat. Where are the dangers for you in this fight?
I feel like the dangers are in his boxing ability. You see what he did to Hank Lundy. He countered him a lot. He let him run into punches. I know the first round was a little shaky for him, but what I've been watching is, he's not the biggest puncher, but he has enough to back you off. So I just got to, really be smart when I come at him, but I will be coming at him nonstop.
This seems like a showcase type of fight for you, an opportunity for you to really display your skills, get you a bigger stage. I know you want to be a main event fighter. Every fighter does. Yeah. Is it imperative to you? Is it absolutely necessary that the next time we have one of these press conferences, it's Ryan Garcia's name first?
Well, I'm already a main event fighter. I feel like the only fighter that, there's a few fighters that I feel like I should be on undercard, and that's the mega stars, like Canelo, the icons. But, I'm going to just trust my team around me, and I'm going to give the best performance September 14th. The outside stuff, I can't afford to think about so much, I got to just continue to grind, continue to get better, and one day, I guess, people will see how good I am. And if I'm not as good as I am now, I will get better in the future, because that's the kind of fighter I am. I got that drive and I got that will. I mean, there's reasons why there's certain things that are happening in my career and why things have hit certain points. I mean, it's not a coincidence in anything. And I know that if I work hard and I win, everything will be reached the way I want it to be.
Well, we're glad to see you on a card with all the bit of turmoil that's happened to get you to this point. As a young fighter and a young man, what has this taught you in the sport? How are you maturing now, going through all of these ups and downs at a very young and early age?
It's teaching me the business of things and your worth and your value, and it's teaching me everything. And I'm glad to learn it at an early age, because, if I would have learned this at 26, 27, I would have been kicking myself in the ass. So I'm just happy I learned it now. And right now, I'm worrying about this fight. I got a fight coming up, so I can't lose this one. So let's do it.
Radio Rahim with Ryan Garcia. It's a pleasure to talk to you, man.
Always
glad to see you on the card again. Radio Rahim with
This guy,
Ryan
man,
Garcia.
he always coming up with something.
September 14th, big day for Mexicans.
Yes, sir.
A good showcase for you.
Yes.
Can't wait to see your work again, man. Radio Rahim with Ryan Garcia.